Welcome, and today we're going to be looking at narration. And narration is simply the telling of a story using sort of vocal overlays. The idea of it in current affairs is really to help the audience understand the story and in some ways to actually add a little bit of direction to it. So the way that you would go ahead and do this is if you have a microphone, whether that's on your phone, on the computer, or somewhere else, what you would probably want to do is to work out how much time you want to be speaking for. Now, obviously, there will be sections where you'll need to sort of, expand or decrease to get your narrations to fit. So one of the little tricks that we can do, so let's say you spoke for a certain amount of time and you realize that your B-roll or the footage isn't long enough. You can press this button here, which is called Select Forward Tool. And the Select Forward tool basically selects anything from that position onwards and you can move it. So let's say I just want a little bit extra time here. You can literally go like that, go back to your normal sort of selection tool by clicking V or the actual icon itself. And then hopefully if you've got some footage, you can drag some of it out. And that will allow you, I'll click off that, so just this one here. So you can actually click into it and then you can move everything back like so. Oh, there we go, like so. And that helps you with your narration. So one of the other things you may want to consider is this, is writing out a little bit of a script in those sections that you want to go ahead and write. Now, I've obviously just done a quick little one to show you that maybe this could be what I'm going to be doing. And I'm doing a few little checks here and there. And so that will be what I'll be saying, and that helps it keep a bit of a flow. Now, I would recommend that you record it a few times just to make sure you get what you like. You want to keep a constant pace. So once you've actually gone ahead and done that, you then can create the narration with the different audios that you've created and drag them into this section here. So now's a good time to sort of pause the video and try it yourself, and we'll be back in just a moment. Right, welcome back. What you've gone ahead and done is hopefully done a little bit of recording, and now you're sort of fitting them into the places that you want them to go. Another important element of this is that you'll notice that all the audio will be at a certain level. And to try to keep some continuity of this, after you've slotted them in and you put them all in, you want to make sure that all the audio is set at the similar amount. So there's one of a few ways you can do this. My recommendation is do this. So your audio gain is right click, and then this will come up and you'll go ahead and press audio gain, and then you can kind of set it at the point that you want. Now this may take a bit of playing around with, because what you want to try to do as you sort of go from this particular audio of interviewing with your narration, you really want them to be very similar. And the way that I kind of work that out is by looking at the different peaks and by listening as well to make sure it's all clear. Now obviously this will not be perfect because you're recording on different devices, but it will give your project a little bit more consistency. And so that's my recommendations of how you can go ahead and do the narration as part of your clip. And if you really want to make sure like everything's a little bit more neat and has a bit more flow, you can go ahead into, let me go to Windows, Workspaces, or Panels. And what I'm going to go into is the effects area once it all has loaded up. Sorry, the editing. I can go into effects actually. I'll go into effects. And I can go ahead and I can click on effects controls over here, audio transitions, crossfade, and I can actually put in an exponential fade where required, and that sort of will build up and down the certain audio. So there's a bit of consistency. You don't have to do this, it's just a recommendation. And if you do put it in there, you can double click on it and actually change that duration. So with the audio speech, you may want it to be pretty quick and want the audio to fade out. So essentially that is how to do narration. So going back over the steps, really simple, is work out how long you want to be speaking for. Make sure that you have something to read off, and that's part of that whole sort of planning and making sure that you know exactly what you're going to say to save you sort of repeatedly doing it over and over again, making a few mistakes. and then slotting it in, changing the length and duration of certain shots, and that's pretty much it. And hopefully you'll add another element of narration to your project. So thank you very much.